I don't know who needs to hear this, but baby, this is reparation season, okay? This is reparation season, okay? For all those who have sown nothing but good seeds and done nothing but good deeds and been there for just whoever they could, even when they were going through their own things. You know, a lot of times we're here and we're filling the cups of others, and our cup is not even overflowing. It's not even at a standstill point to where, you know, it's half full in a positive way of thinking. You know, we're just there offering ourselves because, again, when you're a slave for the kingdom, not seeing it as, oh, my glass is half full, I can't serve others. You're kind of like, I'm a servant, I'm servant mode, this is who I am. Like, I don't see no shame in being in this position because, again, if you want to be here, you have to be able to be here. Even Jesus put himself here next to the saints and the sinners. And you were just that type of person, again, who always made yourself available, but in the best way possible. Like, you didn't make yourself available and were grumpy about it. Energetically, you were always on fire, baby. And because of this, you're about to reap the rewards of just what being a good person is, being a present person is, being a holy person is. And again, I'm not saying you're perfect. You probably be cussing like a sailor. That's significant. You're imperfect. A lot of people like to compliment you a lot, but you don't see yourself in this light because, again, you're just an imperfect being. But the truth be told, people love to be around you. People love to be in your energy. People enjoy you being in their presence because you're one of the few people in the world who will do something for somebody and not make them feel ashamed about accepting help or about what they're going through because you're just so sympathetic, like you're what humanity looks like in human form. And people love to talk about how they look like God, but are always judging people, always throwing shots. Oh, I look like the human version of God, but you're not. They're nothing internally like a representation of God. I just think materialism is I guess is enough to be a catch, you know. Here you are again, you're just everything that people want to be next to, everything that people appreciate. And because of that, it's reparation season. God is about to hand you reparations for all the tears that you've shed, all the times you spent by yourself alone, crying and wondering why you weren't good enough, wondering why all these things were happening to you, stressed out, praying to God, like asking him, you know, to bless and keep you because, again, you went through these things alone and the only person that you had was God, you know, and you were okay with that. But you anchored down in this season and you went hard. It went hard for God's kingdom. Not only that, but you also went hard for yourself because, again, when you do the shadow work, you do the work, the blessings come. Harvest is plenty, the laborers are few. In the season, reparations are about to be in high demand, okay? And it's for everybody who knows that they've done the work. Everyone who knows that they've been present. Everyone who knows that, baby, it's my time. Like, I've been through hell and high water and my journey with God. I've never let go, you know, like this is my season. And a lot of times when it's our season, like you could really feel it. Like you could feel it in your bones. Kind of like how you could feel the rain when you got arthritis, baby, okay? Maybe that's significant. Maybe you're somebody who is middle-aged, but you got arthritis. And when you can go through the wilderness and still maintain and still hold on and have all that faith for God, God's like, okay, this is reparation season. The type of rain that I'm about to release, baby, is about to be one unexpected because, again, you're not expecting God to come through and do his big one and do his ultimate one. But I can even say big one because it's about to be the ultimate big one. But in this season, reparations are being given for anybody who dealt with the slander, who dealt with the people coming against him, who never had to stoop down to other people's levels and do what they were doing to you, to them. You know, like you always maintain that poker face, like, all right, I'm already better because if you already got to stoop down to that level and be like this, like there's no competition. Because of that, you're about to reap the rewards of what it is to be a good person and what a real definition of somebody of God looks like. You're not to be played with. In the same breath, you're not to be played with. You're not the one, the two, or the three, Pookie. But that doesn't change who you are internally because you genuinely are a good fucking person. Clock it.